you are. Boy, I have missed you. Where have you been? I have really missed you. What's been going on? Fill me in. Making a bunch of potions because a lot's happened in the game since I streamed last. Well, not really since I streamed last, but I've been doing a bunch of new stuff, and I've been building up my my little base a little bit. I'll take you around if you want. I'll show you what I've been up to. Um, can everybody hear me okay? Is it coming through? I always worry about my streams. I always worry about the audio. Hey, there's my James. How are you, sweetheart? I've caught a couple of your streams where you've been playing some guitar and stuff like that. Still playing Red Dead and all of that. Have you played this game? Enshrouded? I love this game. I think this is the first game I've played since Red Dead that has just captured my imagination and my interest as well. Are you recovering from what? Have you been ill, honey? Have you been sick? I hope not. It just really is. I think, in my opinion, uh, oh, I know what that feels like. I had oral surgery, 13, 14 months ago. Like, I had to have a tooth removed from my face, and it's painful. Yeah, it's swollen. Well, you're putting ice on it, right? And if you don't mess around with it, though, if if it ooh, hmm, don't mess around with it. If it stays too red and gets really angry looking, or the pain, and even if you get a fever, please, please, please go to the dentist. The shingles was, oh, you had shingles? Oh, sweetheart, I had that too. Yeah, yay. I had shingles inside my chest wall against my lungs, and oh my Lord. Shingles. Yeah, I had shingles on my face. I had it up on my eye. It was like going down onto my eye, and I had to go to an ophthalmologist because there was apparently shingles in the eye can cause blindness. So I was really concerned about that. But man, you have been hit, honey. I'm so sorry. Well, I wish I was there. I'm sending you a big giant hug and lots of nice tea and soft foods for you. Okay, just to help you to feel better, sweetheart. And what's going on with you, sugar? Getting ready. I guess your kids are back to school. We're getting ready. We just put my oldest grandson, my oldest grandson on an airplane to Arizona. He is going to flight school and wants to become a pilot. His dream is to fly the big giant commercial jets. So it'll take a little while, but he's off and running. Um, um, but yeah, so we're real proud of Lemmy. He's in Arizona. Just feel bad that he's there kind of by himself. Um, yeah, JC, you just take it slow. Take it very slow, and don't hurry it. Yeah. Oof. Oof. It's awful. And this is my little kitty cat. Let me say good morning to my kitty. It always makes everybody feel better, especially when the hearts come out. See the little hearts? So this is my little kitty. Her name is Tiger. And I have a dog, too. So, uh, well, listen, I'm really glad you had, you were able to join me. I really overworked. Well, stress is one of those things that leads to shingles. That's what they say. Um, you had shingles at the end of June, honey. I didn't know. Well, Father God, I just pray for my dear friends here. I pray for JC and Sugar that you will just touch them and heal them and just bring them right back to full health and feeling excellent and full of energy, and that you won't let anything else, just let these problems run their course and let nothing else happen. And we just thank you in advance for what you'll do. Yeah, stress is the big trigger for shingles. Now, my doctor, she had mentioned that there's the vaccine for it, but
Ah.
she didn't want to give me the vaccine. She said that the side effects of the vaccine are pretty gnarly, and I tend to. You're welcome, sweetheart, anytime. And I tend to get, if there's a side effect, I get it. Ooh, yeah, yeah, the nerve ending. Ooh, I know, I know. It's just really bad. But hopefully it'll just never come back. You'll never have to deal with it ever again. Um, I actually went out and got dog dewormer to try. Oh, sweetheart, don't start filling yourself full of things you don't need. Shingles will run its course. Just rest, eat well as you can, lots of protein, um, lots of tea, things like that, and let it run its course. Don't mess with things that could hurt you even more. Oof. Yeah, I've had it, you know. It was on my face and up into my scalp and then down into my eye, but you know, you get over it. You will get better. Just hang on to that. I promise you, you will get better. Apparently, they took a dog worm off the market 15 years ago. Speechless in market. 80%. Really? Well, I know he never had the chicken pox. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Apparently fights cancer. I know out here, what's funny is out here where I live, where there's lots of farms, and I guess maybe Sugar, you know this too. Like they use that ivermectin, which is really that horse thing. Um, but they use it for a lot of ailments out here. I think they they put it on everything out here. But sit back, play a game, read a book, write some poetry, write a song, um, all that good stuff. Yeah, the farmers, sometimes I think the farmers know stuff and they're more willing to use kind of folksy, as it were, remedies to get rid of stuff, particularly because there's not a lot of doctors around here. uh, Honestly, I think those are the result of parasites, not necessarily virus. Yeah, I mean, probably, but yeah, it's really disgusting, isn't it, if you think about it? There's so many nasty things out there. Ugh, so many nasty things. Yeah, see, I don't mess with any of that stuff. I will not. I mean, I figure, I'm 68 years old. I've done pretty good, just kind of mostly letting my body clear things. And I just let my body and prayer and God and just let things just do what they need to do. And I've been pretty good. I haven't needed a lot of medications, which is good. So, well, this is I've done a few new things to my base here. And of course, this is my little shrine to my little dog Minnie. I really miss her, guys. You know, I miss my little dog, but I made a little memorial for her. But I have a virtual dog. She lives with me. This is kind of my wackadoodle house I built. I never thought I would like building in a game, but I actually like it. It's very therapeutic. It to sit and just kind of make a wall and put a roof on it. It's actually very therapeutic. Because so much havoc and they release even more. Yeah, I mean, parasites are gross. I mean, they're really disgusting. Ugh. I remember when my kid had pinworms. Ugh. Well, now it's telling me the shoot. It's saying my stream is unstable. I've been having some issues with the stream on Twitch lately. Oh, yeah, right? I mean, disgusting, right? I mean, there's so many things out there. Ugh. I'm kind of a little bit of a germaphobe. I mean, I'm not gross about it. I just um wash my hands and stuff like that a lot. And I don't touch certain things because there's just no need to. Yeah, I mean, I never really thought I would like building, but and that's one of the reasons that I kind of stayed away from this game because I thought, oh, I don't want to get into the building. But look, this is great fun. And look, you can make gnomes. Look at my gnomes. I love my gnomes. I've got this whole army of gnomes that I'm putting together now. And I built all of this. This was my very first home that I constructed. But I still suck at roofs. I cannot figure out roofs. But all of my building materials and everything, I'm trying to be organized, but I'm not. Skyrim is what you can build in Skyrim. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What can you build in Skyrim? I'm trying to think. What kind of stuff? Well, yeah, if they ever release it, and I have a feeling that ES6 is going to come out pretty soon. Oh, you got a new PC. Excellent. Tell me about it cuz I still want to upgrade my CPU. I did get Oh, that's right, the house. That's right. That's right. But yeah, yeah, I remember now. You can get a house and furnish it and stuff. That's so stupid. Uh, yeah, because I had a couple of them. I had the Tundra house and I had the house in White Run and I had a house, a big tower way up on the hill at one point. So that's fun. But I think what I like about this is that you can actually change the terrain. You can come in like this, like I can actually build over here on this hill, but I need to kind of flatten it out or not. I'm trying to decide, do I want to flatten this out and put another building on it, or do I want to just maybe put a small tower on here? Like I'm thinking about building an alchemist tower to put all of my alchemy stuff in. And I thought that might be fun to use this tower. So I'm still trying to decide what to do with this area here. Yeah, Fallout was okay. I gotta say I wasn't too crazy about the building. I thought it was too sterile or something, and it just lacked nuance, at least in the beginning for me, and that's what kind of turned me off to it. But to be honest, I really didn't give it a chance. I imagine if I had stuck with it. In fact, I've actually thought about playing some Fallout 4 just for that reason, to get more into the building, because I don't think I really gave it a chance. You know what I mean, guys? Um I really don't think I gave it a good go. So, Um, yeah, wish Fallout 76 would stop. They restrict it. See, I haven't been into 76 in a really long time. Gosh, I want to now. I just want to play all the games again. Oi. Well, but this game's really got me hooked, and I'm getting ready because they're releasing this huge update next month. So the Enshrouded developers are doing this giant update next month, which has like a water biome, which looks really, really, really good. But I want to be ready for it, so I'm trying to get my armors and my weapons and everything upgraded and ready to go. They will likely integrate AI systems into the next gen game. So I can imagine. Oh, that's an interesting thought. There will be automated town trading with a real radiant that can even potentially add voice changing within. Now that's both amazing and scary, right? Um, but yeah, I had thought about that. The AI components entering video games. I mean, there's already a certain amount of it, but to think about them really incorporating it, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I felt 76 didn't have the same atmosphere as Fallout 4. I didn't enjoy it as much. You have to limit once you hit the item limit, you can't place or build anymore. It's annoying. Oh, I guess there must be limitations to the canvas or something that maybe they have to do it that way. I don't know. I don't know enough about this junk to know. But I'd really like to do better at farming, although you need a lot of room. So I'm trying to grow like necessary stuff. But what I like about this game is I love making all this stuff. I love needing to make. Like I got this yak. Come meet my yak. This is Patty the yak. Oop, what are you doing in here? She's sleeping now. This is Patty the yak. Um, my little yak. Um, I think in the update they're adding a thing where you can name your critters, and I think their name will be. Oh, she's got some wool for me. But this is Patty, my yak. Um, but so you take her raw wool, and then you got to bring it over here. But you got to do these quests in order to get the equipment, and you plop it in here, and then it'll make wool, so you can upgrade your armor. Because I got to a new biome, the kind of the cold area, the snowy cold area, the mountains, and I need to craft warmer armor, but I don't have all the materials I need. There's already AI NPC mods. People play the game and actually have conversation with people in GTA's. Wow. I don't know. Yeah, unless you remove an item. Yeah, an item for an item. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I'm gonna have to. I bet you there'll be whole college courses on this. Maybe I'm just too old or something. I don't know. But yeah. So I got all of the machinery. Right now I gotta head out. I need a blast furnace so I can refine some silver. But these are my NPCs here, and it would be really. I mean, you can have very limited conversations with them.
Hey!
I mean, they say certain things to you, but it would be really weird if you could actually have AI conversations with these people. People will never leave their homes if you did that. People would just have these whole lives build around their life inside a video game, you know, like they're going to be actually very immersed in it. Yeah, I think AI is going to be the kind of existential question or existential crisis of this generation coming up. It's oh no, Patty. I'm trying to decide if I want two yaks or not. See, the trouble if you get two animals is they start to breed. And right now I'm starting to have a little bit of a goat problem. So if you look over here, I've got my goats and I've got this baby goat here. And she's cute and all, but I don't know if I want like a bunch of goats running around, you know? Apparently there's people who have, oh, you need food. I got plenty of goat food. How many goats do I have? One, two, three, four, and I've only got one, two. Oh, I've got four beds. Wait a minute. One, oh, I have another baby. Oh, crap. Now I've got two baby goats. Jeepers creepers. That means I'm gonna have to build a bigger, I'm gonna have to build a bigger goat house. But now I need another bed.
Yo.
It can. I mean, if people will just totally just
Hello.
check out, you know, and just become so immersed in their games. I don't know, guys. I think we need to put the brakes on some of this stuff. I need another goat bed. See if I can build one. Farm animal pillow. Alright, so I got another goat bed, which I guess I'll just squeeze in here for now. I got room. Alright, there's a bed. Oh. Ooh. Alright. I know it's not optimal. I'm gonna have. I had no idea. I don't think I knew that they would breed. I think. Of course they will, you know. I mean, it's stupid. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get more goat food. I got plenty of goat food. The other day I was doing something. I don't know how I did it, but I kind of accidentally made like 1,500 goat foods. I have no idea how I did that, but I've got plenty of goat food right now. So, yeah. So let me put some, get out of my way. See, and they're in my way. Goats. All right, let me put some goat food in here. You should be fine. Everybody's got to get out of the way. Oi. Alright. Aren't they cute, though? I see, and then it says it gives me this option to upgrade. And it seems to me if I upgrade my goats, I'm going to wind up with even more goats. And look, they just go wherever they want. All over the place. Ugh. But I was reading on one of the Reddit things. There's people who adopted the bunnies. They're called hop hares. And are just overrun with bunnies. And I don't know if I want that or not. I don't know. But yeah, so I wish I could get better at roofs because I have plans. I want to build an alchemy tower. And I need like a farming machinery place. But I also want to build, I'm thinking over here, I'm thinking I want to build a sweet little church. I want to put a church over here somewhere. I'm thinking, I don't know. I think my property goes all the way. I think I own all of this as well. So I'm thinking about putting a church over here. But I want to cathedral ceilings and all. You can do stained glass. I wonder if you can do stained glass because that would be awesome. They do have this stuff over here. They do have this stuff, which you could use for the windows in a church. That would be pretty, wouldn't it?
Oh.
That's kind of stained glassish, you know? I like that. James, you need to settle down and get married, honey. You need a pretty little lady to take care of you. Well, I'm not like I gotta figure out what to do with this. Oh, I've got to like holes in the ground. So okay, so I'm sorry about the unstable connection. I just maybe it's because of where I live. I don't know, but I need to fix that. I don't know if it's something to do with my computer. Um, I am saving up for a new CPU. So as soon as I can get a couple $100 together that I can spend on a treat, I'm going to treat myself to a new CPU. If you like just building and stuff in town looking. Yeah, I mean, I know there are people who just oh, there's an ad about to start, guys. So, I apologize for that. Um, but I appreciate your patience with it because it seems okay. All right, it keeps telling me it's unstable. It's kind of like me, but I changed my server because it was really being I was on the New York server and it was doing really really bad. I changed it to Toronto and it's been working much better since I changed the server. So, we'll see if that helps. The bird sings sweetly. A good day. Yes. Hello, goat. I like that I can pet all my animals. Um, yeah, can somebody get rid of that for me? Yeah, thank you, darling. I get so many of those. All right, so we'll let the ads run through because it does help me make a couple of bucks.
Hi,
Um,
welcome.
and then I'm going to shoot out and I'm going to try to find this blast forge up in the cold, cold mountains. But I don't think there's anything else I need to. I think I'll rearrange a few things. I've got. I think I'll put that up there for now. I've got like these hand heaters, which are good. That'll help. Pocket heater, which will help. And some of this stuff I can put away. I don't need. If you click Control Alt Delete and open up Task Manager and check what your memory and CPU. I know, actually, it looks good. I've been doing that. It all looks really really good. I'll show it to you if I can see. Can you see it on there? I don't know if you can see it. Now, why could you be able to see it? So right now, my CPU is at 44%. My GPU is at 38%. And I've got a really good graphics card now. See, everything looks great. I did set it to the high priority and it really didn't like it. I really started having lots of trouble when I did that. So I changed that back. So I am curious to see if I go ahead and get get the new CPU, if it will help. Um, now it won't. You don't think memory? I've got lots of memory. I've got huge amounts of memory. Um, so like I said, I'm just not sure. Is it because I'm running Windows 10? Or it could also. What's your memory at? Okay, so how do I find that? My memory. Let's see. Will that be on this little screen here again? So memory. Um, My RAM is at 50% load. Right now, OBS is 13% CPU, 9% GPU. Enshrouded, 9% and 0% GPU. How is that possible? How can it be 0%? And
Hello.
so, I mean, I think everything looks pretty good. I've got my RAM. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got lots of RAM. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's not. Yeah, I know. Hold on. All right. I know the ads suck, so fine. Maybe I'll change to something vibrant. There we go. Oh, and I wanted to actually make so I wanted to make something really like pretty purple. Looks like I've got everything I need to do it, except that shroud vapor, which is really a commodity. I gotta shroud vapor. I got 2 shroud vapors. I need active mycelium and salt. You know what I should do? I should probably go mine my RAM. The RAM right now, the RAM usage. I know this stuff. The RAM is 50% load. And as far as the system specs are concerned, I have a lot of
Hey.
it. So I'm thinking something to do with CPU, maybe outdated motherboard, maybe maybe I don't have enough disk space because I know my disks are getting full. So if I could afford it, I would just buy a $5,000 computer, you know. Oh, this is my doggo. Let me show you Polly. Let me introduce you to Polly. She's got food. Polly, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Here you are. Isn't she sweet? The new encoder, newer RT. Yeah, I've been keeping my graphics card is totally up to date. I've been updating the driver and just keeping everything up to date. So I don't know. Think it's because I'm living in the mountains, maybe. So, but you know what I think I'm going to do now? I'm going to actually zip down here. I'm going to go so I can make this stuff that I want. I'm going to zip over here if I could find the salt mines. Salt mines. Salt mines. Out here somewhere. They're not far. Where's my salt mines at? That doesn't make any sense. I know the salt mine. Yeah, there it is. I thought it was real close. All right, so I'm just gonna jump down here for a second and get some salt. When I was at college and uni, I could only dream of playing games with retracing, and yeah, I was rendering for recorded. That would take a whole weekend. Oh, I know. Um, the technology. I mean, I just think it's all miracles. You know what I mean? I think video games are miracles. I'm just in awe of video games. They just are magical to me. All right, so I'm going to jump down here. I think I'll make sure I have some. Let's see if I can get some salt. Were you? What is there? You know, well, you're a creative, you know, musician. You're a creative person. You know, you think that way. You think kind of innovatively. Ah, crash! Grammy's gonna crash. Oopsie daisy. All right. Ooh. Stop it. All right. Let me find some salt. Let me find some salt. Well, I need this too. I'll grab some of this. I need this mycelium. Speaking of mycelium, my son-in-law is getting into making mushrooms, growing and cultivating mushrooms. So he's making mycelium. Yeah, it's funny how, I mean, you just miss certain things. I mean, like as a writer, I think I think I kind of, go back up here. I kind of, I mean, I love writing novels. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, my career was pretty good. I mean, spanned many years, and I wrote a lot of books and stuff. But I would have loved to have worked with video games. I think probably the smart. What, mycelium, the fungus? Oh my gosh, fungus are like their own, their whole own little weird world, aren't they? They're like a separate being. All right, where is the? I just want to find some salt. I've had plenty of salt. I haven't had to mine it in a while because I haven't had a huge need for it. But let me see if I can find some salt in here. And my saline quarry is right there. Saline Springs is right there. Man, I'm in the quarry. I just can't find any salt right now. You know, I can relate to that. I mean, it's funny the things we do just because we do not want to get out of bed, you know. All right, let me see if I can find this salt. Because I'm really excited about getting the exploring the oh. That doesn't look like salt. But now that you have a computer, you can play this. You should be able to play this game, JC. I mean... You know? Alright, so why can't I find any salt? I don't understand. I need salt. Alright, so there's another place to get salt. Flame Shrine. Let me try that. Laundry. I mean, laundry, it's the bane of our existence, isn't it? And you know, it's awful because you have to do it for your whole life. It's, you know, my daughter, I love my daughter dearly, but she definitely has, laundry is her Achilles heel. And she's got 3 teenage boys, and you can imagine, and a husband. So you can imagine the amounts of laundry that... Oh, don't go in there. The red stuff. You don't want to go in that red stuff. That red stuff is not good. All I want is salt. I hate these things, these bugs. Well, I'll get some more mycelium while I'm here. Yeah, you know, I didn't think I would like a game where you had to do all this mining and gathering and getting stuff, but I do. In this game, it's great fun. I really enjoy it. Where is the frickin' salt? It's starting to bother me now. And you get to blow stuff up. And you know how Grammy loves to blow stuff up. All I want to do is find some salt. Well, I know there's another salt. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute, what did I do? Oh, crap, I'm in trouble. Wait a minute. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. The shroud. Did I miss something you're gonna build? What are you gonna build? Dang. Alright. I gotta find salt. Let me see if I've got any salt. Come on. See, and I also think it's the game. I think since this game is or still considered in early development, it's not exactly optimized perfectly. Let me see if I have any salt. I think I've used it all on various projects. I don't think I do. So I know there's a salt mine right in here somewhere. Shrouded. The elixir well. Gem forge. Shrouded. I'm gonna mark it next time. Flint mine. I don't think that's salt. Well, maybe I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'll find it in other places. I just thought if I could load up the... Oh, there it is. The salt mines are right there. See, I knew they were there. Alright, let's just go to the salt mines real fast. I'll probably put a layer of fiberglass under tub for insulation and water sealing. Alright, so help me understand what you're talking about, sweetie. I think I missed something. What are you sealing up? Alright, so now I'm just going to run over here. Now I kind of know where I'm going. This should be a little easier. Alright, so let me... Because I would love to play this game with you guys, you know. Especially in the spring. It's going to come out on console. Oh, are we doing the bathroom? Oh, well, that's a chore. My dad was a plumber, and so I know quite a lot about all this stuff. You don't grow up with a plumber without knowing about it. Hey, Granny Finn, how are you doing? How are your adventures going? I am absolutely in love with this game. Having a blast with it. But I would love it for everybody to jump on, because we could do a whole Grammy posse, you know? Especially next spring. Because it's going to come out for console next spring. Come on, stop that. I don't know why it does that. I hate it. It does that. I'll just land. Alright. Let me go find the salt mines. Yes, you should do that. Most of the time they're accessible from the back. You know, there's a little crawl space or a wall behind there. So here's a funny story. Oh, wait, I'll wait till the ad break and I'll tell you a funny plumbing story. You know, I just want to find some salt. Sometimes it's hard to see where you're going in the shroud. Oh, you can't do that? Alright. So, anyway, when I was a little girl, like I said, you know, my dad was a plumber. And he was, He was just a neighborhood plumber, you know. He just took care of the entire community and made sure everybody had what they needed. And he was the type of guy, he was a wonderful plumber, horrible businessman. And he was often paid in chocolate chip cookies and roast brisket and stuff like that. Um, well, one night he got this hysterical phone call from one of his customers. Art, you have to come out. You have to come out to the house. There's ever since you left the bathtub, it's been making this horrible noise. You got to come and see what's going on. So it was like late at night, but my father, being my dad, you know, he got up, put on his plumbing clothes, and headed out to see what was going on in um, this old lady's bathtub. And so he goes down there, and sure enough, he's standing there, and the tub's making this horrible noise. There's this, you know, it's like a weird screechy, scratchy, meowy kind of noise. So he goes in the back, and he takes the back access panel off, and he discovers that here, my father had accidentally walled up the old lady's kitty cat behind the bathtub. So he had to set the kitty free, and the woman was so happy she thought she lost her cat too. Salt lines are okay, new lure page, good. Salt lines every godforsaken cliff. It fills the air and turns rum to brine, and yet I can taste it. There's something waiting for me here. I feel even the rocks, a vibration upon my fingertips, a pulse, the same twitch I feel before drawing an ace. I know it well. A buzz to snap my streak of misery. Good fortune, finally. Bertram. Yeah, he almost killed the lady. She was an older woman too. You know, she was an old lady. I know you have this game, Granny Finn. It just seems like you got caught up in something else, and you know, the game's great. I mean, it was a little funky at first, you know, like wasn't exactly 100, you know, about what I'm doing here, but now I'm fairly far into it, and I mean, I'm just loving the heck out of it, and really excited for the update. So I'm trying to get ready for that now. I'm trying to have my equipment and my armor and everything, and my base all updated. Where is the salt mine? The heck? Right there. Seems like an awful lot of trouble to go through for salt. But it's because I'm kind of texting and driving and talking at the same time. I know it's here. I've been here. So be careful of your kitty cat. You don't want to lose your kitty cat in your plumbing projects. Well, you can play with me. I just wanted to get kind of far in the game and get to know the game as much as I could before I sort of got posse together. These are important. You always want to collect these doodads, this archaic essence, but you need this stuff to upgrade your gems and get your gems in your weapons and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do a server. I'm gonna go ahead and start a server. Oh, here we go. Is this are you Salt? You don't look like Salt. Is this Salt? Yes. All right, finally. All right, I just wanted to get Salt so I can make the shroud vapor, so I can make other things. So now that I finally got this, all right, good. Now I feel better. But yeah, you know, I'd love for JC to play, and I think Austin will play. Even Lady Slashley, we've been talking a little bit. Let's see if I can get her to play. Because when it comes out on console, you know, I'd be willing to maybe even kind of start again. Alright. Lots of salt. Lots of salt. So, as far as I know, it's like the main release, the full release is going to be next spring, because it's still early development. Um, all right, so all right, I'm just going to get out of here now. I'm going to get out of the shroud, and so if you're stuck in the shroud, what I've learned, when you find your way into the shroud, find a road and just follow the road. It's kind of like life, you know, just find a road, get on the road, and just keep following that road until something tells you differently. That's what I thought. I thought it was a stream issue, and I think out here, um, the internet is not top drawer out here, just because of where I live. And my son-in-law is also on the internet all day long, for his work. So I think there's a lot of usage here, and I don't know if there's much we can do about it. Um, but that other problem with the sort of stuttering and stuff, it was really bad when I first started playing. In fact, I didn't think I'd be able to play the game because of it. But I got in touch with the Enshrouded people, and we discovered that I had Steam was installed on OneDrive, and the game was installed on an external drive, and that was the problem. So we transferred the game to the drive that Steam is on, and it's much, 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 much better. I mean, it was unplayable at first. I was in tears at times. I was so upset because I really wanted to play it, and I just couldn't. But now it's playable. Yeah, I would like that. So I got to figure it out. I'm gonna spend some time. I'll figure out. I'll get a server going, and then I'll let you know. And then I got to figure out chat and and all of that with everything, how all that's going to work. Um, and then we'll just put a call out. Um, yeah, so I think one of the things eventually we'll just have to I don't know if the cable company can do anything. I mean, the internet provider, I don't know. But I think it's just because I live in the boondocks. And I'm in the basement. So I need another drive installing programs and games. It isolates them from the operating system files. Yeah, well, that's what we decided. My son said, you know, it's okay to have the drives, but just put like all my videos and all my pictures and music and stuff like that, just put that on one drive, you know. And it seems to be better since I've done it. Okay. So good. So we're out of the shroud. But Granny Finn, yeah, pay attention, you know, it just means less chance of a game breaking and taking. Right. It was just I'm glad I figured it out, you know. So let's go back. What I'm going to do now is, as you can see, Granny Finn, I mean, since I first started playing, I've really come a long way with the game, you know. I'm starting to build this nice base now. Um, you see, it's saying it's unstable now. See, that's got to be the network. Um, and I might look into, I don't know, I mean, it's hardwired, um, which is good. So these are all my NPCs I've been finding. This is even the fun part of the game. You have to go and like rescue all these people. So like their souls are like locked in like a pod of sorts, and so you go on this quest to go find their souls and unlock them. Um, and then they come and they join your camp, and they all can do different chores. Like this is Oswald. He's like the main blacksmith, but this chick over here who we just saw is his daughter Rochelle. I don't know what happened to her. Um, But you had to go rescue her, so you go through this little um um it was just a little quest that you do. Well, that's what I thought, Granny Finn. Like this was my very first box that I made. This guy right here, this
Hey!
building right here. No idea what I was doing. This I added later, you know. But the more you
Aha!
play, uh the medical guy, yeah, the alchemist, yeah, he's cool. This guy right here, he's pretty cool. Then I built this thing here, but as you can see, I still like suck on roofs, right? I can't figure out how to build roofs. So I got like this structure, but I'm trying to figure out how to finish how to finish it. So then I've got over here, this is just a goat house. You don't need to do too much for that. That's just my goat house. But I'm actually pretty proud of this one over here. I decided I'm just going to do like wackadoodle things. So this is my wackadoodle. I call it the gnome home. Here's my doggy. No, Polly. Little puppy. Oh, I love it when the hearts come out. Oh. So this is my puppers. Now this is where I do most of my living. So I built this. I had no idea what I was doing. I just kind of started hammering away. And now I've got this cute little house. Now I have a fireplace. Of course, I have no chimney. So I'm killing everybody at the same time because I haven't learned how to make chimneys yet. And, but the different types of woods create different types of walls and stuff, which is really cool. And I love these windows. I just got the materials I needed to make these very good windows. And then I actually figured out how to make an upper floor. And I got a little bathroom. And like this is cracks me up. I made this thing to display the fossils and things I find. I had no idea how big they were. It cracks me up. Oh, I got to change out this window. I need to, because I got these new windows. I need to change that one out. But I'm pretty proud of it. I made the stairwell and everything. So, you know, not bad, right? I made a little porch and stuff. And then I made this. This is kind of like the boys' dormitory. And I put some of the guys over here to sleep. Um, Very nondescript. I'll have to decorate it later, but they're guys. They don't care. Um, but yeah, it was fun. And this stuff I love. And I want to use this because I want to make a church. And I'm going to use this stuff for like the windows and stuff. Um, anyway, okay, so I was going to run over here and I was going to see about I got to make this shroud vapor. But as you can see, I got, most of the stuff you need. Um, I've got lots of salt, which is good. But it's really, like I said, I didn't think I would like um, the building. When I first started doing it, I didn't think I would like it. But man, it's great fun. It's very therapeutic. All right, so now let's add. I got the enshrouded ice. Let's put some salt over there. Got plenty of salt now, and the active mycelium. Ooh, I need more of In fact, I didn't get enough of active mycelium. That wasn't my main quest. So I think I'm doing a. Oh, sorry about this. I wanted to get off into the winter part and do some stuff up there. But let me run down back to the shroud here and grab some more active mycelium. That's pretty easy to get. But, you know, you say you didn't really think you'd want to play it by yourself, and I don't know. I've been actually finding it pretty enjoyable by myself. But I do want to get, you know, together with friends, but I wanted to wait until I kind of understood the game a little bit better before I did that. Curious to see what'll happen when it comes out in console. Now, the game's getting popular again because of the new update coming out next month, or I'm sorry, in October. So people are playing again. But this is all I've played all summer pretty much. Because it's really the only game that's really held my attention. Now, I'd like to do, like I was telling the other guys, like Fallout again. But I don't know, I've just been really into this game. So that's a lot of active mycelium. That might be enough for now. Might not need too much more. Alright. Yay! So what have you been playing, Grady Fan? I've been watching you play some games. I think like you're kind of a cyberpunk gal, right? Yeah, I've never gotten into those games very much. I just want to find my way out of here. Alright. Alright. Good. Alright, so now I'm just going to run back home here. I hope it's going to be cross-play. Really didn't enjoy it? Yeah, I get that. I mean, maybe, I think sometimes you just have to get a little bit further along, or I think sometimes when you play with groups and you don't feel like you're part of the group entirely, it can get a little boring. But so what I try to do, at least I tried to do whenever I played with people, was try to get everybody in my group to feel like they were being paid attention to. There we go. Now we can make some shroud vapor. Alright. I'm happy. Alright. Now let me just offload some of this stuff, and then I'm going to head up into the wintry mountains. I gotta find this blast forge.
Hey!
So I can... and I like the magic chests so that, you know, they all kind of connect. Which is really cool. I'm just putting things over here. I'm such a hoarder, you know. I grab everything all the time. But I think like Chris will play, Chris Austin. I know he's really busy and he's got that wackadoodle driving commute now. Alright, so we're going off into the wood, into the mountains. So I've got my pocket heaters. And I've got weapons, and I've got some chicken soup, which is good. And these meat wraps are good. So and I've got some tea. All right, so I should be in pretty good shape now. The last time I tried to do this, I ended up dying of
Yo.
hypothermia. Because I don't know if I stayed too long or whatever, but I think I can do this part of the game without the special armor, but I don't know. First Descendant again. See, I'm not familiar with that. Palia. Um, yeah, and you like the Far Cries. That's it. Yeah, see, now Far Cry is one of those games that I was never able to really embrace. I tried. Far Cry 6, the one with the prophet or whatever they call him, the cult leader. I tried that one. Yeah, but I got so far. Never tried Dune. But Palia I played for a while. It's fun. That's a fun game. All right, so I think I'm good. So now we're going to wind up. We're going to do this quest. So I got to go way, way up here. See? Part of the forge. So I'm going to get onto the ancient spire here. And then try to get myself to here. So, all right. See, so now, see how cold it is up here? So, you gotta kind of hurry up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my pocket heaters and stamina in my chicken soup. Let's see if that helps me get to where I'm gonna go. So I am excited for the update that's coming. And now this was a little tricky to get to. I got a little frustrated trying to get here, but I think I figured it out. Oh, I want to collect this stuff, this Genshin stuff to make some stuff I need. Blood Dragon. Ooh. You're naughty. Sometimes I don't like killing the animals and things just because I have to. Oh, see, I'm getting cold. Oh, shoot. Alright. See, so maybe I can't do this until I get, a piece of armor. But let's see, because I got to get to this forge. I'm pretty close to it. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to try not to do too much. But just try to make my way through. See, I don't want to have to fight anybody. Come on. Oh, those things that slap you, they're terrible. I hate those things. Oh, I should have packed a shield. Shoot. These guys here with the big shield, they are difficult. get to the forge, Grammy. Get to the forge. Alright. Alright. Good. Alright. So defeat the enemies inside the forge. Alright, so let me heal up here. In fact, I'm going to use a bandage. Alright, so hypothermia can set in, but I still have to get to the forge. So this is where I died the last time. Alright, so it's still 188. Let me see my map here a second. Location below. Let me check something here. So I'm not... Alright, so... Oh, this is where I died the last time, just as I was about to open the door. Oh. Alright. Don't die. Alright, I'm gonna use another one of my hand warmers. Here. Okay, so... I gotta defeat the enemies. He's like coming right up out of the lava. Ooh. Jeez and crackers. Ooh, repair. This is another thing I like about the game, is that you can just repair... Oh, I've got a boss. Scavenger Tyrant. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, this must be him. Is this him? Hey! Ah! Don't die! Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Cool. Alright. Hardened leather. And, ooh, a bellows. Okay, so that might be part... okay, so that's part of the forge. I guess we'll need that for the forge. Ooh, look at his sword. Whoa, cool. Ooh, steel bars I can make. Alright. Craft a blast furnace with the bell. Oh, so that was it. So that's all I had to do here. Okay, so I can go back now and I can create the doohickey. The thingamajig. I gotta make a blast furnace, John. So I'll do that. But this is kind of cool place, isn't it? Look at this. At least it's warm in here. I don't have to worry about freezing. What's this? Iron. Ooh, flammable goo. That's good stuff. I need that. Look at this place. Whoa. Oh, I can get up there. Wonder what's up there. Ooh. Getting up there from the wrong side, I think. Okay. Oh, I guess I got to get up there first. Right. Wonder what this. Wonder what this is. This. Oh. Ooh, silver. That's nice. Nice. Okay. So I want to get up there, but there's got to be a way. I don't see any more steps. That's too high for me to reach. Some guys are just really good at jumping and grabbing onto things. Not my biggest strong suit. But I want to get up there. I want to see what's up there if I can. Where's this go? Ooh. This is more iron. Getting a little further up, but now I'm getting cold again. Maybe I better do one of my doohickeys. See if that helps. Yes. Alright, so where's this taking me? Ooh! No! Ooh. Silly Grammy. I think it's not really taking me too much anywhere, really, is it? Go over. Ah, gold chest. Let's see what's in here. You play Blood Dragon. What? I don't know if I know what Blood Dragon. Ooh, obsidian blocks. All right. Now it's a new building thing. Oh. Oh. All right. All right, good. So, all right, mission accomplished. So now we'll go back. Ooh, look at this. Oh, hello. Why are you so mad at me? Don't be mad at me. I like, the game too because, like, you can craft pretty much everything you see, which is fun. To use in your own John, your own base. Alright, so I think I'm just going to bolt out of here and get back to before I freeze to death. And get back and craft this last furnace now. Okay, so let's find. There he is. All right, we want
Hey!
to do the blast furnace.
What have you got for me?
Oh, you found some bellows. We could use them for a blast furnace. Build one with me, why don't you? Okay. Alright, so blast furnace. Ooh, I need iron bars. Okay, I have sand. Alright, I have everything I need except the iron bars. I think I might
Looking good.
have some over here. Bronze, iron ore. Iron bars. How many did it say I needed? I don't know if I have enough, but let me see. Iron bars. I need iron ore and charcoal. Should have lots of charcoal. Okay. And I've got iron ore, so I'll just get some iron bars cooking. I don't know if I have enough to build the blast furnace, so let me do some iron stuff here. Charcoal and silver ore, iron ore. What did we do with it? I put it out. There it is. All right. Bronze bar. Oh. Oh. Alright, so I've got iron bars, but let me see if I have enough. Did they go to bed? Is everybody going to sleep? I have to go night-night? Oh. Maybe I'll just go night-night, and we'll do the blast furnace in the morning. I'll let those iron bars cook, too. This guy's creepy. I like him now. You're a candle in the wind, my dear friend. Come, let me show you the darkness you can't escape. He's such a Debbie Downer. Alright, so we'll go night-night. Oh, I feel like I need another cup of coffee. So I don't know. Is it maybe if I get? But see, I'm on Ethernet though, so I don't know if there's any kind of like booster thing that I can get to make my network stronger. I don't know. All right, let's go find Oswald. Oswald, where are you? And what's cool too is you can give them like, well, a leash, so to speak, so that you can kind of limit how far they can walk around your base so they can't get lost too easily. But I kind of give them all like free range so they can go wherever they want. It's a free country. Grammy land is a free country. Right, except I can't find Oswald. Is he sleeping? Oswald, wakey, wakey, morning breaky. Forget. No, this is the girls' dorms, right? put the girls
Okay.
sleeping in here. I think the boys, put all the boys in here. He's funny. He's the
Hey!
hairdresser, so you can change the color of your hair and stuff. He's pretty cool. He's pretty funny.
Hello!
There he is. Oswald. Let's build this thing. Oh, I need 10 iron bars. Okay.
Now
So let
get
me
back
go
out
see.
there.
So I can show you this. This is kind of fun. So like you get this special summoning thing, right? I mean, I made it doesn't matter. You can do it with one, but I kind of like having a couple of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the summoning thing, and because that poor hairdresser guy, he's been sometimes they get stuck and end up standing in the same place. Changing. You know what? You might be onto something, so that I can reposition him, so get him out of there because he's been standing there for a while. And oh, not you. Well, I forgot to tune my. Who am I getting? I'm getting Elio. There he is. There he is. Now he'll move around a little bit because I kind of had him. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, JC. Thinner, smaller cables will have higher impedance and will reduce connect. Really? So a really high-end Ethernet cable would be the best thing for me? Because what I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't know why I didn't necessarily pursue it. But I remember the Ethernet when I first took it up, it was near a door, and people kept slamming the door on it. And I think it might have gotten crunched a little, and I'm wondering if I need to, if that's part of the problem. Leather. Put it there. Okay, so let me go see how my bars are doing, and see if we can get this blast furnace going. There we go. All right. Let's put the flammable goo. Oh, already put it over there? Alright, good. Alright, so let's go see how many, in fact, I'm gonna look around. There might actually be another Ethernet cable in the house here. Alright, so let's see. Iron bars. Help, I'm behind iron bars. 10 bars. Iron bars. I've got 10 now. And how many did I need? 10 or 13? I forget. Let me see. Let's go see. Where's Oswald? There he is. Yeah, and that'll mess things up, do you think? The damaged cable? Yes, okay. So we're gonna make our blast furnace. We now have a blast furnace. Let's ooh, it's a big guy. Look at the big John, isn't it? Look at that thing. Alright, where are we gonna put you? So right now I just have all my Johns over here. I could put the blast furnace up on top of the mountain here for now. That'll be kind of fun. Put it up here for a little bit. There we go. We'll just put it up here for now until I decide what I'm going to build up here. Alright, we got us a blast furnace. Look at that. Look cool, isn't it? They flex ever so slightly with the change of temperature, not to cause issues though. Really? Maybe I'll try that. Alright, so I want to make silver bars. Silver bars. Silver bars. Okay, so I need my silver ore and coal. I forget how to make coal. How do you make coal? Alright, let me get my silver ore here. I only have 4. Yeah, silver ore is not easy to come by. That's obsidian. That's a little bit of coal. Um, more coal. Iron. Flintstone. Meet the flints. I don't know if I have any more silver ore. That means I have to go back to the mountains to get it. Hi, kitty. I don't think I have any more silver ore. But let's go up here to the blast furnace on the hill. And let me put coal. Yeah, so I need 20 silver ores to... I forget what I needed the silver bars for. And I don't think I wrote it down. I needed it for... I think for a piece of armor I want. Woo! Let me see something. Alright, so where's Oswald again? Oswald, there he is. I think he had... See, this is the armor that I've got that has some frost protection. This was it. I wanted to make this John right here, this Wolf Fang's hood. And I needed an enshrouded cyclops eye. Do I have an enshrouded cyclops eye? Oh, hi, Yaki. Oh, Patty. Oh, it's okay, Paul. Wait, poor little yak. Oh, no. So do I have a cyclops? An enshrouded cyclops? You see, now it's saying the connection's excellent again. See, it's kind of, it's so sporadic, you know? All right, so I'm going to write this down in my notebook. Do you guys have notebooks? Like, I'm a big notebook person. I've been keeping a notebook since I was like a teenager. But I love these notebooks because they have, I can fit all these different notebooks within one notebook. So I have my writing notebook and personal and list kind of stuff and a drawing notebook as well. This purple one back here, which is brand new. I just put it in yesterday. So I haven't drawn anything in it. But it's got my plain paper. But I also have, because I'm such a nerd, I have my Enshrouded notebook. See? In here too. Where I write down ideas and things I need to collect and stuff. So what did I want to do? I needed to get the Enshrouded Cyclops, right? Let me write that down to get that. Wait, I'm going to write that down. I want to get the Wolf Fang hat or helmet or whatever that is, but I need silver bars, which I think I have a couple. But I can't do it until I get an Enshrouded Cyclops head. So I have to go find this boss, and I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna put a star next to him because he's important right now. So I'll put stars there, so I know that that's important. But yeah, so I just write all my stuff down. But these notebooks are great. I mean, I love these notebooks. Are you a sucker for notebooks? Well, if you're a sucker for notebooks, which I am, I highly recommend this by Paper Republic. So I've got you buy the base, which is this nice, very, very handmade, still smells really good leather case or out part, and then you purchase the notebooks. Like I've got one, two, three inside now, um, and they attach. No, four. One, two, three, four. I got four, and you attach with these elastics inside, so you can have one notebook but separated into different categories, which I really really like. When I was playing Red Dead, I had one for Red Dead and all of that. But it writes notes down, things I want to talk about, things I um, ideas I have for stories, story ideas, and all of that. So JC, you would like this, because you can ideas for music and then like a drawing one, like I said. So I highly recommend this. Highly recommend it. I love my notebook. And come in different sizes too. Like this, I think this is called the Grand Voyager. I think they have smaller ones. I want to get like a smaller one too, like a pocket notebook too. It's the same principle. Um, but it's cool too because you can get them. Mine, I've had it so long that it got messed up. But you get a thing where you can attach your pen. It has other like things you can attach. You can put like credit cards or whatever you want in it. But I don't trust myself enough for that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, so I highly recommend the Paper Republic. This is an ad for Paper Republic for all your notebook needs. All right, now back to our game. What was I going to do? Okay, silver bars. I have, but I was going to go see if I have Cyclops head. I don't think I do. I have this guy. He's just your basic run-of-the-mill Cyclops head, and I have two of them. I need an Enshrouded Cyclops head. I gotta find out where to find that. Ooh, I have this, oh, there's Patty again. Do you think she needs a friend? Look at her. She's very needy today. You're very needy, Patty. Alright, I'm gonna put the raw wool in there so I can make some wool. What that's doing over there. So I like the game too because I don't like the way like look, like she has this is her helmet, but I don't like the way she looks in it. I'd rather see her face. So you can turn that off. You can hide the helmet and everything. But yeah, so this is just such a great game. It's just I just can't blubber over it enough. I'm really having fun with it. But let's see. I got some new building materials, and I've been thinking about building. See all this stuff here? Like it seems to me like kilns and places. They should be outside, right? I keep 2 for my gardening and herbs. 1 for my canning, 2 for games, 1 for tracking grocery prices, 2 for meal prep and meal plan. See? I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Nothing like notebooks. I mean, I am such a sucker for them. I mean, and I have like stacks of notebooks that I never used. I just buy because I like the way they look and feel, you know? But this is the Paper Republic is by far my favorite. It's not only that, it just makes me feel classy. All right. So it would seem to me that maybe stuff like this, this like fabric kind of stuff, could go in a building. But what about stuff like this? Like that stuff should be outside, right? Anything that has to do with fire or heat should be outside. And this is this creepy guy's thing. Look at his mill. He's for making like ectoplasm stuff. I haven't done too much with this. So ectoplasm. I only got a couple of recipes. I haven't done too much. Oh yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, me too. It just kind of helps to keep me a little bit more organized. Because of dyslexia, it's I very hard for me to organize. Um, as you can see by my inventory. But the notebooks help. All right. So what I was thinking about doing was building something over here where I could put the farming stuff, or I mean the fabric kind of stuff, like the leather machine and the loom and all of this. So maybe what we'll do now is maybe I'll put some of this stuff away and we'll do some see if we can do some building. So this is roof, but I gotta decide. So I need the hammer. I'll take that. So, like, what kind of... I might have to go craft some. I really like this, obsidian block is pretty. I don't have very much of it, though. But I like this stuff here, this palm wood block, which might make a nice building for the, so if I do a palm wood block building, or, yeah, that's more for like houses and stuff. I think the palm wood and the floor, I think, should be this rough stone, right? Let me take that. And I'll take that. Let me move you down here. And, so we'll build the basic structure, maybe if I have enough room. So let me see. So, like, how big... I should build... See, this is where I'm just no good at this, but I love doing it. It's so much fun. So maybe I'll put my farm... What I should do is I should start to build little pathways, I guess, to each of the little houses. But let me start with the floor. We'll do this here. We'll see how big to build it. Okay. So that doesn't look big enough. Now I wonder if I have room. Alright, does that look big? That looks big enough, right? To put all my farm stuff in, right? Because I want to put the loom in, this in, this in. 1, 2, 3, and this guy, the leather thing. It looks like they'll all fit, right? Or maybe should I make it bigger? Maybe I should do... There. Alright. Wow. Okay, so now let me switch to the walls. So like I said, I'm not super good at this. But I can put these walls up. So where should the door... Should you go in from this side? Should I put the door here? Or should we go in over here? Maybe kind of on the side or just right in the center? Oh, let's give it a try. That's kind of cool. Do we want a second floor on it? Should I build a second floor? Maybe another door? Should I have like 2 doors? I'll do 2 doors. Alright. So that's gonna be for all my... And I can probably put some chests in here as well. It's pretty big, isn't it? Does it need a second floor? Or should I make it... should I make it taller? Well, let me see. So if I take this, I don't think I've got anything cooking in the loom yet. Whoops. Oh, you made food? What did you make? So, what I'm thinking is just for my farm stuff. So let me see. Let me take this guy. Because he's pretty big. I put my loom. So I guess I didn't have to build it quite as big, did I? Maybe I made it too big. Maybe I can undo. Mini pizzas. Ooh. Maybe I can make it a little smaller. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble getting all my stuff in here. Kind of like it. It's sort of big. This little hand spinner, I think I'll put it in here. kind of blend into the wall, don't they? Maybe I should have used a different material. And this one. I think I made, is it too big? I mean, I could put shelves on the walls and furniture and junk in here. But I wonder if I made it too big. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna put you over here for now. You are a big John, aren't you? But I can put you here for now. That's a little better. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to remove some of this stuff. All right. It's a little bit better size, isn't it? There. I think that's better, and I like the door here. That's better. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's coming out the back end. All right, let me fix this. Yeah, okay, that's good. Ooh, it's starting to rain already. That's better. But now I gotta figure out the roof. I am so bad with roofs. So... I don't have any roof blocks? I thought I got some roof blocks. Alright, so let me go get some roof blocks. Alright, so you engineers out there have to help me. I could make stone shingle roof. Plant fiber. I make everybody, all of them plant fiber. Or I can make rough wood. Alright, let me see if I can make a... I would like to have, you know, a roof... Alright, so do I have to build... This is where I don't know what to do. Finally started the laundry. Yay! See, the great thing about being old and retired is, and working at home if I do work, is my laundry is like really easy. You know, I live basically in black shirts, and look, I am wearing, look at this, I don't know if you can see, I am wearing Christmas jammy bottoms. Alright, so I'm gonna make... So do I make like a flat roof first? Oh, God. How'd that happen? What happened here? Alright. So let me just put... Alright. So now, when I make the roof... Wait, it's really laggy. Is it lagging? Because I'm already building a roof and it looks like the stream... What's going on? Let me look at Twitch here. Yeah, it's really laggy. Oh, I'm frustrated. Now, would lag be caused by the faulty Ethernet cable, maybe? So let me just put. All right. So now, do I build for my roof? Or do I put one of these fancy johns on? Like that? And then one there. Is that how it works? Let me go outside and look. See? So that doesn't look too terrible, does it? Well, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, I've been known to be the mother um on the way to school to buy my kid a didn't have any clean underwear. That roof. No, wait a minute. So that looks pretty nice. Now, I want to get the other corner in, right? Is that it? Did I do it? Okay. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Because all I want is the corner. Oh, wait a minute, there. So now I put it. Is that it? Does that look good? Had to go to the store to buy underwear? I know. I think everybody, we all do it, right? Alright, so now... Oh, wait a minute. No, that wasn't. And then do I put... Did I do it? Did I build an actual nice roof? Look! That's not bad. It's not really... It's a little more overhang here, maybe. Well, that's not bad at all. Oh, yes it is. You gotta be on there. You're not on there. It's still not right. Alright, wait a minute. What am I doing wrong here? Still not right. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now, wait a minute. So... Alright, build a little scaffolding so I can see what I'm doing. And then... Where do I put... that on? Oh, that looks kind of cute. What do you think, guys? Oh, it's crooked though, isn't it? It's another wackadoodle build by Grammy. Wait a minute. Is that... See, that's not really on there correctly. Unless I do... How about that? Look! Look what I built! That's not bad! That's not bad, right? That's not bad. Alright. So, now I've got... Oh, see, the carpenter's already found his way. Oh, it looks nice inside, guys. I think I did a good job. I need you to make me some windows now. Let's see. I like... Can you jump on something, then place... Yeah, that's what I did. So I built this, like, scaffolding thing here so that I could get a better look and then climb up and get a better look. Right? don't think that's a bad farm thing. And then I think in the new update, they're giving us stuff for signs so that I can actually. Oh, wait a minute. Look at my foundation. It's not exactly on there, is it? Ooh. See, that's why guys build the. I'm not going to worry about it, though. That's why guys put these posts on. But let's get some windows. Up. Where'd the carpenter go? I need windows and doors. Carpenter! Oh, carpenter, where did you go? Grammy needs windows and doors. Well, that looks kind of nice, doesn't it? I think it does. I mean, I think it's kind of cute. It's a smoke vent. Is that what that is? All right, so wait a minute. So that's a smoke vent? So does that mean I build like I could put like a fireplace and put a chimney in here? Put a fireplace right in the middle? Oh, but I think it looks nice. Should I take it out and put something else in?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, there he is. Alright, so Cade, I do like these windows. How many windows did I need? Alright, so... Alright, so I do like... So as far as a door... That's a nice door. Oh, I don't have any... I gotta make some stuff to make that. See, I like these windows. Here. And how many did I need? Like 4? And I need a door. Make a stone door, right? Copper bars. I like that door too.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, let me go get... I thought I had some copper bars. I had some. Yeah, I like it too. Alright. There we go. Copper bars. Alright. Alright, so let me go make my door. Come here, dude. I need 2 doors. Oh, I can only make 1? Oh, crap. Alright.
Oh, sawdust.
Alright, let me put my windows here. And the door here. And I have to make some more copper bars. maybe it needs a wooden door. Maybe it needs a wooden door. You know? What do you think? You know what? I think I need... How does that look? Maybe I should just get... You know what? I think... I am... I think I'm going to use these Johns for something else. Huh. Oh. All right. I think just wooden stuff for this. Come here. These are okay. A rustic door, but I don't know if that would go with the wood. Although I don't really care that much about that. I kind of like things to be a little wacky. I don't know what to do. Maybe that?
Welcome. Hi.
Come on, go in there. Weird. Well, That's kind of okay. I like that. Alright. So let me do this. Let me put... Ugh, you know what I need? I gotta have rejects here. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to... I'll just... craft a tiny thing. I'll just put it over here for now to throw my rejects in for now. Alright, so this is just temporary. Because I'm not crazy about these windows. Or this door. Where'd he go? Stay with me, dude. He's wandering all over the place.
Hey!
Where are you? There he is. Hey! Alright. So let's make... Oh, I need iron bars. Okay. Well, if I make that, and then what kind of a door? Get some iron bars. Oh, I could put a little fence around it. Could put a crypt door on it. Alright, so I need bars. I need steel bars. Shoot. Well, I'll have to make those.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll have to make all this stuff. I'll have to make some lighting. An elegant armchair. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go craft a bunch of bars and things. I'll have to figure all this. See, this is where my dyslexia starts to get to me because I'm having trouble thinking about what I want to do. So I need to step away from it for a little bit and think about what I want to do and then go make the things that I need to make. So I'll worry about him later. Right now, though, one thing I do need is nails. You can make me nails?
Welcome.
Hey!
plenty of nails now.
Bye-bye.
But I kind of like it. I kind of like the way it looks from here. And I can put, I think I'll just do... Yeah. Uh-oh. There. That looks pretty cool, right? I just gotta make some bars. So all I gotta do is I gotta go figure out my bars, and I gotta make some lighting in here. But this is a nice little John for making fabrics and things. I like this. This is kind of cute. So, okay. So what did I need? I needed iron bars and steel bars, right? So I need iron ore. Those steel bars have to be made in the forge. So I can make iron bars. Let me go find some iron ore. I might have to go mine some, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to go on another adventure, but that's copper. I should probably make some copper bars, too. I had a bunch of iron ore. I thought I had a bunch of iron ore. Didn't I just... No, I had more. See, this is where lack of organizational stuff becomes problematic. So Sugar, we're thinking about, in fact, we're getting ready. We're going to open a little farm stand. Because they're real popular out here. There it is. I knew I had a bunch of it. Alright. We're gonna open a little farm stand. You know, we're gonna do like some mushrooms and cookies and I don't know, other little farmy stuff. Okay. So iron bars, I just gotta go and get some charcoal now. Which is easy. You go away. You can't do anything for me right now. Where's all my charcoal? Oh, I gotta go get some more wood logs. I got a bunch of wood logs, I think. Oh, wrong place. Sorry. Alright. So let's make charcoal. Why do I keep doing this? Alright. So I can make some charcoal. Okay, so I'm going to put my building stuff away for now while everything's cooking. But I'm actually kind of proud of it. Look, when I get the door on, that's my first fairly decent roof. You know it? Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty cool, in fact. Alright, let me put some stuff away here. Put some building stuff away, because I start to get... There's so much of it, you know? I'm just gonna put a bunch of this in here. Okay. Okay. I'll put you in back in there, and you in there. And then I think I will put... Oh, I get to go... This is the first time I'm using the machinery inside my new machinery house here. You in there and you in there. Okay. All right. Whew. Well, that was, I think that's a pretty successful build. I'm pretty excited for that. All right. So let me put some of this other stuff away for now. I'm gonna have to do a big old sort out sometime soon. Okay, good. All right, so we're ready to do something else now. It's getting dark. I should probably go nighty-night for a little bit. But, oh, where's Farmer Emily at? Where is she? Does she go night-night? Emily! Oh, there you are. She likes the yak. She was always hanging out with the yak. Let me see something here. let's make a couple of gnomes to put over here. I like to have the gnomes hanging out. There we go. We'll put a gnome here. And we'll put one over here too for now. There. Cool. I thought I put this straw in the thing. Boy. There is so much inventory. Alright, let me put the straw over there because I don't want to carry that. Alright. Yippee-yi-yo. What's this? Oh, that's that weird stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's go check on... I'm gonna go check on my shroud vapor stuff over here. So I've got 6 shroud vapors now. Very nice. And 5 Mauvines. Good, good, good. Because I needed that. So that's good. So... Come here. I wanted to make... Alright. So I need chitin powder, which I've got a bunch of now, and violet fabric. And I want to make that funny hat. So I think I have... What did I do with the chitin powder? I know you grind it in here. I know I... Yeah, I have a bunch of it. So I got a bunch of chitin powder. Ooh, salon sink. Ooh, nice. And what was the other thing I needed? The chitin powder and... Ah, my brain. Um... Ooh, decorative box. And... Ooh, Hollow's Eve banner. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We're getting ready to decorate for Halloween. I've got to do this quest and go get Mysterious Mauve at Coloring Station. Ooh. Nice. Alright, where are you? Not you.
Hi.
Not you. I want to make, I think I may go nighty-night for a minute and get everybody out of bed. So we have to go, like, collect jack-o'-lanterns, I think, to decorate for Halloween. I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. But, is it morning yet? Go to sleep. Yeah, okay. So, let's go find the alchemist again. Oh, and the violet fabric. And the hunter has to make that, right? The hunter or the farmer? Who makes the violet fabric? I forget. Yeah! Alright, so now we can finally make the goofy hat that I wanted to make. That'll give me some protection in the frosty areas. Yay! Okay. So now to get the other thing, I need obsidian, yellow fabric, and more enshrouded ice. I think I gotta go get that. Well, that's new. Hellcaster hat. There's all kinds of cool stuff, but let's change our hat just for fun.
Hey!
Because I wanted to do that. Let's put... Where is it? Why isn't it on? Oh, I know why. Because I gotta go in here. Whoop! And do the settings and do, I think it's hide helmet. I put that off for now. There she is. She's lovely. Look at her. She's just a lovely, lovely lady now. Off to do adventures. Hallelujah. Finally did it. That took a while, man. Cheese and crackers. Alright. I'd love to see what the whole kit and caboodle looks like, but I do like mixing things up. But that's funny. Okay. So let's go see about... Well, let's go out on an adventure. Well, let me see about my bars here. Okay, so now I have 20 iron bars. Now. Alright. So let me... Oh, he's a lazy bones. He's always in here sleeping. See? Alright, let me make... I can make a nice cupboard. That would look nice in there. Oh, I like these, though. I could make this. Maybe I'll make that to put in my, I'm gonna make that. But I'm also going to make... these... Oh. Alright, at least I got another window. And my door... I'm still haven't settled on the door yet. I could just do that. A polished wooden door. Let's try that. Alright. Let's try that. Did I do this one before? I could put it... That's not so bad. And I can put another window in at least. Is that the wrong? That's wrong, right? I'm not very good at this. Is that... I should put that in. Here. Mr. Blandings builds his dream house. Did you ever see that movie? It's one of my favorite movies. Why can't I do this? Ugh. I just want to put a window on, guys. There. That looks pretty good. Does it? Ugh. Very good. Oh. Which tells me is there specific windows that need to go in specific types of wood? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Alright, well, that's okay for now. Alright. So, we're getting there. We got a nice door. I kind of like the door. I'm happy with the door, I think. It doesn't go, but that's okay. It goes with, it's kind of Grammy style. You know? Kind of wackadoodle. Alright. Alright, so. Let's go off and do something else now. Let's, oh, that's right. I gotta put this thing in there. That's right. kind of want to put it... Let me pick this up. Let me put this... And we'll put this John over here. There. That looks cute. Okay. Good enough. Goodness gracious. I just running out of room for places, aren't I? Alright, well, let's just put... Why do I have two of them? I wish there was a way, you know, like in Fallout or something, where you could break down things that,
Hello, welcome.
you don't use or you made by mistake, you know, so that you can get the materials back. I don't know, maybe there is. Is there a utility for that? Kind of don't think there is. Alright. I'm just going to throw this stuff in this little chest here just for safekeeping for a little bit. Alright, good enough. So that was a pretty good adventure. We did a lot. So, I'm really... Oh, nobody closes the doors. Did you ever notice that? Nobody closes... Oh, I need to build some steps, I guess. Need a little stairway up there, which I'll take care of later, but... I think that looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Close the door! So I gotta get a couple more windows and another door and some lighting in here. But okay, so let me arrange a few things here. Now let's put this down here. Let me take my potions and put them here. And honey, I do like to have the honey here. What else? Oh, maybe this guy. Put you here. Put a mana up here. Okay. Phew, doggies. All right. Not bad. See, they never close the doors. Everybody wants to go in there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's that? Do you see that? Does that look like smoke? Wait a minute. Come on, you can get up there. Up there. Oh, come on, I had her up there before. I mean, I could build a scaffolding, but I don't feel it. But I thought I saw smoke. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, so let me check something now. Okay, so what are we doing? Ignite the coldest elixir well, but I don't think I can do that yet because I need more stuff. The Nomad Halls, Highland Halls are busting my rear end. I cannot beat them. Gertrude Stalls, Rascal Cat. See, all of these are just kind of incidental things I kind of do along the way. Finding a gem of bloodlust. Lady Leclerc, the alchemist apprentice, has tasked you to find a gem of bloodlust in the Albanave summits. She said that the gem sometimes can be found on elite enemies above the shroud. All right, I don't think I can do that until I get...
Hello.
All right, so I haven't really explored. Let's go here. So I can kind of see what the deal is over here a little bit. And the Kindle wastes. So we're going to head over there for now. 'Cause I don't think I can do too much up in the cold area until I... until I get some warm clothing. But for now, we're gonna head over to this oasis place that I haven't really fully explored. Okay, so off we go. So search this area. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Well, I have 3 skill points. When you draw your bow while in the air, your fall is slowed down for a short time. I was trying to do that. I'm probably not very good at it. How did I unlock? What's this? Multi-shot. I need 4 for that. I wonder if I should... Sometimes I think I should increase my constitution more. But you know what? I really like this idea of being able... to jump and shoot at the same time. Alright, so search this area. The oasis. The oasis the traveler was looking for wasn't far. Use your glider or other means to reach the oasis and unearth the treasures there. So that probably means I have to dig for some treasures. Sometimes it's pretty obvious where you're supposed to dig. I might be missing something. Hang on. Let's see. You found a note map detailing the location of a nearby oasis. Follow the route of the traveler who was looking for the oasis. I did that. You're one step closer to finding the small Kindle Waste oasis. Follow the route of the traveler to find the oasis and any hidden treasure there. Or other means to reach and unearth the treasures there. Okay. So, the oasis... Is the oasis the Shrouded? That wouldn't be here. Unless it's up there. I wonder if it's up there. Whoop. It doesn't say search the area. Ah, maybe it is up here. Come on, Grammy, find the treasure. You got this fancy hat on now. Should be able to find the treasure with your fancy hat. For sure it would be up here. Sometimes it's really obvious. It just... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... No, that's not it. I'm a little off the area then, right? I wonder if it's in the... If it's in the shroud... It says to glide in. So I wonder if that means it's up high. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? What's that up there? Is that... There it is. Is that it? Oh no, it's just a stupid rock. Dang, look at that. Oh, it says collect. Piece of sandstone. Ugh. I don't see anything. Is that the oasis? Alright, so I'm in the oasis. Alright, so it says oasis. Search this area. I am. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this a thing? Am I in something here? See, that looked like I went under a cave of sorts, right? Ah, there it is. It better be good. It better be good. Eagle eye trousers. Don't have them. Alright. Well, that wasn't too annoying, was it? Did it? Cheese and crackers. What are they? Eagle eye trousers. The blessings of the flame boosts your primary attributes by 5. They're kind of the way she looks. Oh, guys. All right. So, we've been at it for about 3 hours. Grammy's getting a little tired and hungry. So I think I'm going to take a break and go get a cup of coffee and see what's going on with the fam. I don't think anything. It's kind of a lazy day today, which is nice. I want to check in with my grandson too, because he's living in Arizona now. He's going to flight school, learning to become a pilot. So I want to check in with him. And then we'll be back. Maybe I'll be back on a little later. I don't know. See how I feel. But I'm going to check out, JC, I'm going to check out that Ethernet cable. And if it's a little kinked or something, right? All right, so we did that. But let's go back. Actually, let's go back. Oh, I wanted to explore out here a little bit. What is this? I'm not quite sure. So that's an elixir well. So maybe I'll go do this elixir well while I'm kind of close to it. Now that I've got my eagle eye trousers on and my Valmergarten or whatever it is fancy hat on. abandoned village. Alright, so let me make sure I'm ready for the shroud here. I think I'll do, I think I'll take a shroud thingy. Whoop. Okay. And some of that. And we shall also 5 minutes of shroud protection. Let's do that. Alright, so let me go get myself all shrouded up. Alright. I think I'll hang on a little bit longer, JC. I might just go make a quick cup of coffee though. Where were we headed? I was headed to see about the elixir well is this elixir well right here. Was I here before? I must have been here before. Because this has been ignited. I wonder if I already did. You know what? I probably already did. Get the skill point out of here. So I think what I'll do is I'll keep heading this direction. To, whoopsie. I hate getting lost in a shroud. I hate it when I can't get out of the shroud. Alright. Oh. Search this area. I thought it was above. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a night sanctum. I don't know if it's... Oh, and I don't have any sparks. Dang, I can't get in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch out that cable and see, but I can't... I should always carry a spark, right? Always carry a spark with you because you never know when you're going to find a night sanctum. And I wonder if that has more eagle eye Johns in it. Alright, so I got to get out of here. So let me get out of here. I don't know if there's a flame John in here or not where I could get a spark, but let me get out of here. Figure out how in jumping blue heck to get out of here. Let's see. Gotta find a road. Always look for the roads. You can find a road. A road will usually get you out of... Oh, I'm in the Deadly Shroud. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't do Deadly Shroud. Can't do Deadly Shroud. Oh, no. Deadly Shroud is exactly that. Deadly. It'll just kill you in a second. Oh, until you upgrade your flame, you know? Come on. Come on, come on. Find your way out of here, Grambo. Hey, JC, Rambo, and Grambo. The best of buddies. Here we go. trying to force my way out of here. Alright, I'm almost out. I just gotta find a... Oh, one of these Johns. Come on. Gotcha. Look at that. That was a perfect kill. That was gorgeous. Did you see that? That was beautiful. Died right at my feet to give me its talons. Alright, I'm gonna put a... See if I can get out of here. Low Tide. Ooh, new location. Called Low Tide. Nice. Ooh. Oh, there's a shroud. Ooh, cool. Let's go get that. Restore a little. Ooh, look. This place has got lots of good stuff. Wow. Alright, but let's go get that shroud. That thingy up there. Don't get me. I just want to put my thing here. Yes. All right. Good job. Good-o. Okay. So we got that. Wonder what it smells like in the shroud. Like all sulfury and decaying and junk like that. Ooh. I must protect the weapon. When I first laid eyes on the reward this mysterious wanderer promised me, I was insulted. However, I quickly realized this is the way of this specter, this ghost who distorts reality as if I'm entering a dream. I hid the corrupted staff atop the wooden structure to overlook the elixir distillery. Only I deserve it, my precious. Only I will hit. The visions of the floating figure still haunt me. I feel I might be dreaming still. Hi. Okay. Hate these things. Heck, I'm stuck in something. so I'm out of the shroud for a little bit. It's getting me. What is it? Hey! Hey! Away from me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh. No! Oh, Grammy! Oh. That's stupid. See, sometimes I think this improved, glider is a little too strong for some of the things that you'll have to do. But it could just be me. More than likely is just me. Because all I wanted to do was get up there. Yeah, it's like I always hit. I don't know if it's because of my, you know, the visual issues I have, or what. Sometimes I feel like I mess myself up, because seriously, all I want to do is get back to where, oh, I want to get back up there. Come on, that's it, get up there. See, I just wanted to get up here. All that because I wanted to get up here. Alright, let's see what's in this one. The Shroud Weaver. The mysterious wanderer appears. Oh, new staff. Alright. So we did that. That was pretty cool. They die at my feet. I don't have to do anything. They just die at my feet. They die at my feet. All right. So here, I think what I am going to do is I am going to go back to home base, and I think I'm gonna see what's going on over here. And I think I will take a little break. It's been 3.5 hours, so I'm a little tired. But I think I'm gonna take a little break. Oh, maybe get something to eat, maybe get a cup of coffee and swap out my Ethernet cable and see if that might be part of what's happening with my stream. No, we'll see, but we'll let you know. So stay tuned, guys. We got exciting things coming up. We're going to be doing some more building, finishing up my windows and doors over here. I wish they would close the ding-dang door. You can help me by closing the door.